Good morning, good evening, good night. EagleMMA family, who is the Wheelchair Jewru?
You need to show your face. Good luck, ugly. Good luck, ugly. Good luck getting viewers, ugly. Keep coping, ugly. That really got you, didn't it, ugly? Shut up, ugly. How much money did you make tonight, loser? I made $20 the last hour playing Halo. I mean, yeah, that's where it's weird. Except when it's like an oddly tall and buff senior, and then it's like a 14-year-old that just turned 14 that's like a tiny washboard. Then that's kind of weird. Like, I did it, but... Okay, the girl lied to me about her age, though. It was not... God damn it, I need to quit thinking about that. I met a girl on an app. She, told me she was 16, but she was 14. And she told me when we were like, I don't know, however many months into dating.
You know what, Wheelchair Jewru? You're on video saying that you fucked a 14-year-old whilst you were 18. You're permabanned from the channel.
As a young boy, the Wheelchair Jewru, or Jewru for short, grew up in one of the dead nothing states, either Iowa or Idaho, one of the two that starts with an I, with at least one younger brother who Jewru himself added as homosexual. Being a chronic bedwetter, he was diagnosed with epilepsy at a young age, restricting him from certain activities like driving and being overall just like a cool person, already alienating himself from others at a young age. He grew up in a middle-class two-parent household and was raised to be religious, later denouncing his faith. His early life is supposedly where it all went wrong. Jewru had a temper growing up, claiming that when he was in middle school, he had an altercation with another student, apparently smashing his face against a wall for little to no reason. This is borderline psychotic behavior of Jewru, especially gloating about it with pride. As well as that, he gloats about smashing a female's face into a locker in high school, again with little to no reason.
In 6th grade, I had a locker next to a girl I hated, and she pissed me off really bad one day, and she like got down to like get her stuff out of the locker, and as I walked away, I just turned around and fucking donkey kicked the locker door shut on her head, and just walked away like nothing happened. That was so funny. Fuck that whore.
Once again, if this statement is true, and with him gloating about it with such pride, as if it were an accomplishment, this is a sign of having no remorse for others, even women, which is sociopathic behavior, especially when paired with chronic bedwetting and being epileptic. Jewru never had a stable relationship with his family, stating many times on his live streams how much he despises them.
I said it before, I should have snapped one day and just beat the shit out of my mom or something. Would have solved so many problems.
Eventually, he was able to afford his own place, renting out an apartment from his former friend's mother, as he was not able to get an actual apartment due to legal troubles. Now moving away from his parents, Jewru claims when he did so, he made sure to urinate all over their personal possessions and their house.
Did you pee on your parents' house before moving out? Yeah. Peed on some shit. Hey, I pissed on they stole mine. I pissed on theirs, so.
Now you might have noticed the air quotes over able to afford, which I'll explain right now. You see, Jewru used to be employed at several restaurants and minimum wage jobs, but for the entirety he's been on YouTube, he's claimed to not have a job, but instead reselling products through eBay. And since he's not technically employed, Jewru found a loophole and realized he could profit off of eBay and profit off of food stamps, so he didn't have to actually work, claiming it's stupid to not take that advantage.
That is though, dude. Get on welfare if you can. Why not? If you fit those parameters and can get the help, why wouldn't you take that advantage in life? It's retarded not to. Like, hey, want a free tank of gas every month? No? Like, what? Why would you opt out of that?
Oh, and speaking of YouTube. The Wheelchair Jewru started his channel April 25th, 2022, posting his first video, the MMA Guru Stream Highlights #1 Funny Moments, Impressions, Predictions. Starting out relatively humbly, posting Guru stream highlights for about 7 months, Jewru decided to start live streaming as he could play video games such as Halo and get donations for it as he needed the money. Not showing his face for roughly the first 3 months of streaming, he developed somewhat of a relationship with popular MMA YouTuber and host of the Rigo and the Ego, known as Rigo. Jewru decided to stream more consistently, as Rigo had raided his streams a couple times to kickstart his career, which is around the time I come into the mix. Around April of 2023, I started watching the Wheelchair Jewru streams, as Rigo had raided his channel a couple more times. Initially, they were pretty good times, as nobody really knew much about Jewru. He was very private about his personal life, and he would basically just go insane at like Halo nerds at 2, 3 in the morning and rage at his live chat, saying the most horrific shit. That is until we started to learn more about his moral character. When the Wheelchair Jewru would go on these crazy schizophrenic rants and rages on Halo, one of his main insults was that they were wage cucks. Now, for a bit, he would only insult them, and we didn't really know anything about him. But as time and time went on, and he got more comfortable with us, he revealed that he himself was on food stamps and would brag about not getting a job and being on food stamps, while also making disgusting threats towards his own family members.
I told my grandma I would knock her the fuck out, because my grandma told me she was gonna break my computer and tell the police that it was hers. And again, how the fuck am I supposed to move out of her house if they're breaking my shit? This is what I'm talking about. If you don't like it, leave, as they're taking money out of my wallet. You people are retarded.
This is when I had to step in. On one of my live streams, I vented my frustrations with the Guru Clip channel, as being an Eagle Scout with 33 merit badges, 200 miles hiked, 60 nights camped, I felt a moral obligation to out someone with such a twisted moral character and someone who's purposefully abusing the food stamp system, trying to scam the hardworking American people. While I was doing this, the Wheelchair Jewru actually came into my live chat and tried to attack me with more insults.
Yeah, Jewru, that wage cut shit doesn't mean shit when you have fucking food stamps. Because guess what? Everyone here can and should consistently call you an absolute beta cuck male. You're legit scum. You're stealing money from America. You're the problem with America. You're the reason why we're doing so poorly, because we have to spend fucking $100 on your food when you could just get a job, but you're too lazy to get a job. Just get a fucking job. Stop robbing the American people of their hard-earned money. It's your fault. You're the type of person that's ruining America.
This is when the beef started to heat up. The Wheelchair Jewru responded to me in a stream of his own, claiming I was trying to fake a beef with him because I messaged him on Discord saying we should live stream our beef as it would do great numbers for both of our channels. Which is when popular MMA clip channel Rigo On Fire posted a video about our beef. As this gained more traction, our beef gained more attention. The Wheelchair Jewru had now turned on the man who kickstarted his entire YouTube career, Rigo, and started dedicating his streams as hate streams to me and Rigo. So, on an IRL stream that I did for 100 subscribers, I started talking about the situation. He was streaming simultaneously and responded live.
Cause listen, man, I wouldn't, I'd care, but I wouldn't care if he wasn't trying to brag about it and shit. It's the fact he's trying to brag about it. We know you're a beta, little bro. Beta! Lil Wheelchair just roasted you hard and exposed you. Said you tried to reach out to him to squash the beef and make it a fake WD. No, not squash it. Not at all. I said we should go on stream and roast each other. Make the beef live, monetize the beef. Cause listen, I don't fucking like him. I'm not gonna pretend like I do like him, or pretend like I don't. I don't fucking like him. I think he's a bum. I think he's a pussy. Dono baiting, stealing from the hardworking American people.
EagleMMA has more viewers, yeah, because he blows Rigo and begs for his help. Hopefully he gets enough donos one day to fix his hairline.
I don't care. He should, hey, he should be. He has over 2,000 subscribers. I have 85, I think. He should be tripling my shit. The fact that it's even close, the fact that it's even close is honestly pathetic. You should be getting hundreds of viewers.
Once again, Rigo On Fire posted these clips, which only fueled Wheelchair Jewru's hatred for him even more. That was the starting point for Jewru's psychotic breakdown. As Jewru continued to stream, he continued to dedicate his streams as Rigo and EagleMMA hate streams, staying up until 4, 5, sometimes 6, 7 in the morning on a regular basis, destroying his testosterone levels, only further accelerating his descent into madness. Around August 21st, 2023, Jewru was getting deep with his audience and accidentally revealed some disgusting information on his live stream.
I met a girl on an app. She told me she was 16, but she was 14. And she told me when we were like, I don't know, however many months into dating.
I don't know about you guys, but there is a clear difference between a 14-year-old girl and a 16-year-old girl. And if I was dating them for 4 months and they went to the same school as me, I feel like I would know how old they are. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, he said she lied about her age, and he said he was 17 with a 16-year-old, but that's just the tip of the iceberg with this situation. After popular MMA clipper Trevor Harmon posted that clip, the MMA YouTube Guruverse started to take notice, and he was asked about it again in his next live stream.
Are you allowed to keep bringing up this soundbite you talking to some young ones, believe? I've said this before. I was 18 years old in high school, and then some girl told me she was... I've probably been 17 at the time. She told me she was 16. So, like... End of the day, I was a high schooler with a high schooler.
Now stating that he was 18 years old with a 14-year-old, and defending himself saying we were both in high school so it's okay, and flip-flopping between saying he was 17 and 18, one of them being creepy but technically legal, one of them being a literal felony. The ridicule against him erupted. Jewru couldn't handle it, so he decided to try and take matters into his own hands.
You asked the chat if you should go back to a bus stop and wait for a 6-year-old. We talked you out of it. Dude, 6th form, could have been 18. You know what, Wheelchair Jewru? You're on video saying that you fucked a 14-year-old whilst you were 18. You're permabanned from the channel. Your counter slander is all there is. Yeah, I mean, and I jokingly said, maybe I'll go back, chat. Who knows? Because you guys called it cap. You know what I'm saying? And all she said was nice shoes, walked past me and said, your face ain't bad either. That's it. And I was like, what, 21, 22? You were 18 and you said on stream that you fucked a 16-year-old that you thought was 16 and found out she was 14 afterwards. You're permabanned from chat. That's the end of it. And because you've now been rumbled about it, you're counter-accusing everyone. Not even denying what you said, just counter-accusing everyone to basically be like, well, everyone else did it. Like, no, dude, that's on you. You're the only one doing that shit. You're a weirdo. Like, honestly, dude, you're just so weird. You're not even trying to defend yourself, man. You're just saying, you said this, 6th form. If you are from the UK, you know what 6th form is. You can be 18 in 6th form. You're a weirdo, dude. Jesus. Anyway, let's just move on from this.
Now being permanently banned from Guru's chat and outed as a pedophile by the man he makes a living off clipping, he finally snaps. After taking a small break and deleting every single Guru clip he had posted, every single live stream he had posted on YouTube, and most of his streams and videos on Rumble and other websites, he decided to change his name to EBTMMA, referencing an EBT card to try and play off the fact that he's a bum abusing the food stamp system. On August 30th, 2023, he came back with a 19-minute video titled MMA Guru and Rigo harbor a doxer and minor attracted tweaker. We have receipts. Guruverse lore. Now claiming to have stone cold evidence that the MMA Guru and Rigo were pedophiles and harboring a doxer, the whole video proved jack shit. It really just proved how crazy this guy is. Once again, trying to claim that MMA Guru was a pedophile because of that joke about him with the girl at the bus stop and saying Rigo had like evil plans for him. Now he started trying to play the victim, saying he just wanted to have fun. He just wanted to clip a fat guy on YouTube, and it was everybody was going against him for no reason.
Rigo getting served, don't let him bully you, son. That's the other thing too. You guys notice how I'm like 1v10ing all of them, and all these like ugly weirdos gotta band together and like brainstorm things to think of and say? My hairline's not visible.
This being the same man telling his own chat members to kill themselves and talking about beating up his own grandmother. After posting this video, he continued streaming somewhat regularly, but was bombarded with hate, as he had accused MMA Guru of being a pedophile when he himself is on camera saying he was 18 years old with a 14-year-old girl. And now, since the man he made a living off of clipping had completely denounced him, he started threatening the MMA Guru.
Yeah, I said Guru can literally end your whole channel. I've said what'll happen before. If anyone attacks my... I've been recording Guru for 2 years. Do you think I've deleted those streams? I've said what's gonna happen. He's not gonna do that. Look at what he said, once he sees you as a threat, you're done. Me? How am I gonna be a threat to anybody? I mean, I already threatened Guru. Yeah, that's what you get, though. Don't threaten to nuke my channel I put hours to work into. Yeah, someone might be recording all your shit and then dump it online. Leave me alone.
Wheelchair Jewru has officially lost his marbles. He continued streaming and still streams today, making vague threats to the MMA Guru, Rigo, and anybody else that comes in his way, banning anybody who disagrees, dedicating his channel for hate, and still trying to prove his innocence on my live chats and other content creators' live chats on alternate accounts, posting another slanderous video, and another, eventually taking my advice on making a non-Rigo vid, but being too late, as, you know, he's admitted to being a pedophile and ruined his entire reputation. Schizo raging in Rigo's chat, being called out by Rigo while schizo raging in Rigo's chat to come onto the live stream and, you know, prove his innocence, but ducking because he wanted his own third-party moderator, dedicating his channel and his live to try and take down Rigo, going as far as buying a Rigo membership to get in the Rigo membership live streams just to try and get something of substance that he could take and use for a slanderous video, as well as naming his live streams vaguely threatening Bible verses to try and annoy our proud Christian brotherhood. Brother, we will not fall, we shall not surrender. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Job 20 verse 5, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Job 8 verse 22, they that hate thee shall be clothed with shame, and the dwelling place of the wicked shall come to naught. Job 15 verse 20, the wicked man traveled through pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressor. And now just a message to Wheelchair Jewru himself, just a heart-to-heart to him, because I know he's watching this video. Wheelchair Jewru, you're done, okay? Your channel is done. I'm getting more views on my videos than you. You've ruined your reputation with these slanderous videos you've made. You were outed as a pedophile. You've been threatening the MMA Guru. You've been banning your own dedicated chat members for not completely agreeing with you. Your streams, your videos are just not entertaining. We are praying for you, bro. We are praying you get a job. We are praying that whatever's wrong with your head is fixed, because nobody wants to see a man that is this ill.
You have vacant eyes? Yeah, I know. You're not the first person that's told me I have crazy eyes. Yeah, dude. Never ate pussy, never will. Dude, one time when I was like 17 for my girlfriend, never then, never will.
Oh, and one last thing. Yes, EagleMMA. Shouts out to Donald J. Trump. Greatest president of all time, you feel me? EagleMMA, greatest MMA YouTuber of all time, bitch, you feel me? Fuck Wheelchair Jewru. Wheelchair Jewru, this guy's a pedo for being a broke bitch. He's got a massive ego. I swear this dude is obsessed with Rigo, trying to suck his mana like Olivia Rodrigo. While I'm running this track on Guru's behalf, I'm back in black, I'm the alpha pack. I'm mix and match like Kobe Jack. I'll throw Jewru around like I'm a silverback, give an anxiety attack. What a sad sack. I'm the baddest MC of MMA YouTube, Keon Kimura, I'm coming for you. Before you get murked, let me get Jewru, that broke little bitch that was threatening Guru. That same little rube that was in that Discord needs to fold his hands, please forgive me, Lord. He keeps on crying with the milk he poured, snorted with streams because I'm so damn forward. Honda Accord, beat up Ford, neither of these cars you can't afford. Can't put his loony in a psych ward, now that I'm back, order's restored. Bitch. That's fire, that's fire, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one I'm using right there. If you guys want a full Wheelchair Jewru diss track, get this video to 50 likes and I will drop the full diss track. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down below. Thank you all for watching. EagleMMA out.
Hey, Young Lean? Are you Young Lean?
What?
Are you Young Lean?
No, I'm Barry Dillon.